Dezrocksteady at King of the Pit TV.
Yes, now, bless, now, don't forget the rest. Now, dezrocksteady, King of the Pit TV, signing in and signing out, okay? Do I look tired? I am. It's 20 past 3 in the morning, alright? I just unfinished listening to Rancid and Out Come the Wolves record. Just double checking that was the title of it, that's how tired I am. 19 tunes. Was it a good record? Let's find out. So, all of the videos should be on this channel by now as far as my reaction video. Is it my first time listening to this record? No, it's not. But I haven't listened to it in the best part of a decade. We have to do this record because it's a classic and because we're going through the discography. I hadn't heard the prior two records by Rancid, but I've heard this one because it's very hard to be involved in alternate music, whether that be punk rock or metal, and not come across a tune or two, if not the artwork for this record. It's very bold, it's very out there. Punk rockers love this record, and it's understandable. This is the first time the band experiments with the ska side of things, which I think really creates the Rancid sound, or the Rancid sound is what I am familiar with. Not that it's a necessity, but I think they execute it very well. And coming from the Operation Ivy historical context, I'm surprised they didn't start throwing it in from the get-go. I suppose they didn't want to be, so alike from the get-go, but it actually works to a T, in my opinion. Let's start with the songwriting. The songwriting's fantastic. Quite literally that, I could end that right there. The songwriting is really good. The choruses are second to none. Song after song after song after song, you just hit with these incredible choruses. You'll get 3 choruses in the face. It might be over and out before 3 minutes is over. But they get you with these hooks, these melodies, these sing-along sections, which is an incredible showcase of their capabilities. Nothing overtly technical with the instrumental during these sections, as the instrumental knows what they're doing. It's written to perfection. It's really good. Drumming, fantastic. Although the drums may become latter as far as the emphasis of the instrumental is concerned. Even though they're tight, they do exactly what they need to do. Doesn't stand up to the bass guitar, does not stand up to the lead guitar, does not stand up to the vocal line, and to most extents doesn't stand up to the rhythm guitar. That's not to devalue it, that's just to bring up and raise up on the pedestal the incredible value of the other musicians as well as the drums. Matt Freeman gets a lot of praise on this record, understandably. Some amazing bass lines, some clear, bouncy, momentum establishing bass lines, section by section by section. The lead guitar is fantastic. We've always got a lead guitar hook, whether that be on the intro, the bridge section, the outro, the chorus, wherever it needs to be, it exists. Okay? I mean, as far as the songwriting is concerned, we can link that into the lyrical content and the vocal performance. Spot on. So many catchy bits, so many memorable lyrics. Pristine. Rhythm guitar, we might just have 3 chords whilst the bass line does the work. Or we might have a nice, chunky, fruity, ska, upbeat rhythm with a fantastic guitar tone. Absolutely pristine. Third wave ska. Great stuff. I'm going to rate this record. Mate, I very happily rate this record 9 out of 10, which is rare territory on this channel. 9 out of 10, and I've got no problem saying that. I was going to come into this record expecting there's a couple of songs I've missed out back in the day or what I'd returned to and they weren't that good. I didn't come across any of that. It was just great music from start to finish. The ceiling is incredible. It's so high, and the foundation is so high. They operate consistently at such a high level, and I wonder how many songs they put together before composing this record as a 19-song album, because if this was the only songs they wrote, wow, they are a hit writing machine. Absolutely incredible. The music is fantastic, and the production, the sound engineering, potentially I was listening to a remaster, but irregardless, absolutely pristine. fantastic. Great sound engineering. Everything popped. Everything was in the right place. Didn't have to hear out for anything. You heard every instrument perfectly. There was no over excessive instrumentation. Bit of keyboard here and there, bit of organ. That's about as much as you got. Few claps here and there, perhaps. Man, I've got to give it to Rancid for this one. To the extent where I'm not even looking forward to the next record, because I don't know how they can get better to this. This seems like there's been so much time, energy, and just investment put into this project. I'm expecting to be underwhelmed by the next record, in all honesty. I'm signing out, people. I'm going to bed. Peace.